Hey, what's up? It's your boy Malik. I'm with my homie Isaiah today.
Yo.
And this is another edition of Back to Square One Sports. So this weekend, boxing finally had their product on national TV, so everybody could finally watch it for free. Did you peep it?
Yeah, I watched the first match.
With Broner and Molina, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Broner was putting them hands to dude.
I mean, the way I saw it, it was kind of even. Dude had it. What's his name? Molina. He had his one round where I thought he could have took over the match, but then Broner kind of turned into a defensive specialist.
Broner was he was throwing hella punches too. He had like double amount of punches as Molina did.
He landed just as much as
Molina threw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty bad on Molina's part. He he didn't want to fight. I don't know. He was kind of running around. He got mad at the end of the match.
Broner was running around.
Yeah, he got mad at the end of the match when Broner was running around because he had the match won. It was like, dude, I beat you already. Why would I risk getting knocked out? And I already won.
I mean, he did explain that in the
at the press
post fight.
Yeah. And he had his favorite, his can man. Yo, that's like the funniest saying ever since like The Rock. That's
it's
pretty
like
good
his second
too.
time saying it, isn't it?
That's his favorite little line. That's what he always the can man. He's an African.
Anybody can get it.
Beat up a Mexican. That's the funniest thing since a jabroni. And that was funny.
He didn't really. This might be off topic, but he didn't really make that much money off of his fight.
Oh yeah,
compared to what Floyd Mayweather makes.
Shit, I don't think anybody touching Floyd on that.
He only made. It says 1.5 million.
Well, for me, that's a payday.
True.
I don't know. I mean, I know Broner took that law.
Oh, 1.25 million. Excuse me.
1.25.
Yeah.
I know he took that last L when he was hanging outside the ring. Like he tried to dap somebody up outside, but yeah, he took that L, and it wasn't pretty for him. I know he was trying to be the next Floyd Mayweather, because he was trying to.
That's big bro.
That's big bro.
That's big bro.
He was trying to go undefeated, just like Floyd, but what he said, he was fighting for the crowd, and it didn't work out for him, so he's going back to being himself.
Yeah. I mean, which works. He got the W, so that's all that matters.
Right. But off topic, he does seem like a big jerk. The fight afterwards was pretty good. I don't know if you caught that one.
No, I ain't watch it. I just really wanted to watch Broner.
It was with Keith One Time Thurman and Robert the Ghost Guerrero.
I heard it was a good fight.
Yeah. One Time, man, undefeated. He a beast. He can go ahead. They trying to say he can fight Floyd, but I don't think he wants to fight Floyd. Well, actually, I don't think it'd be a good matchup. Floyd's a little out of his prime. One Time is in his prime. It wouldn't be a fair fight to me, because it's like the young kid going at the old man. It's like you out of your prime. There's no point in even fighting each other.
By that time, I think him and Pacquiao have their, maybe 2 or 3 matches.
Right.
I think he might retire.
Yeah,
there's no point.
He shouldn't give nobody else the time of day in my eyes. But Robert Guerrero was also, he's a good boxer as well. The only person he lost to was Floyd. So
true.
That's a good comparison there. But it was a good fight overall. I know you caught a little sneaker watching there in the fight you did see.
Oh yeah, Molina had the BHM 9s on. The Black History Month 9s on. Excuse me. For those that don't know.
You think he repping for the hood, man? Repping for the homies?
I don't. What? Because he on Black History Month 9s?
Yeah. He trying to rep for the homies? I guess he trying to get the black crowd behind him too, because nobody likes Broner too much, man.
Yeah, I doubt the common fan knows that he has on some Black History Month shoes.
That's true.
They don't really commemorate Black History Month. They just make a donation from the purchase.
Maybe they're some comfortable sneakers. You ever rock them?
Maybe I never wore them. They're too high for me.
Too high top?
Yeah.
Oh, because they're comfortable to play basketball in. They're comfortable to box in.
They already look like boxing shoes.
So you think that's why maybe he thought they were boxing shoes to begin with. He probably don't even know himself. He like BHM.
Probably been training in them.
Yeah, and they was comfortable, right? We talked about Ronda Rousey last week, and recently it's come out that she said that she could whoop up any man in the 130 weight class in her sport,
which may be possible.
Yeah, I think so. They might have to have her start fighting the guys. But who wants to be that first guy to fight her and then take that L? It's like,
it's embarrassing. It's like you got to retire automatically.
It's like, I understand it's Ronda Rousey, but it's like, come on, dude, you a guy. And I don't
you're
want,
supposed to be stronger than her. You're supposed to dominate.
because you guys do the
No
same
offense.
sport. You know, you guys do the same sport, do the same training, and men are usually stronger than women. But you take that L, you gotta give Ronda that skill advantage. I guess she got the skill because the women can't handle her no more. She got to retire from fighting women. Somebody got to put their hands to her. That's a man.
One person I would like to see her fight is Mrs. Ali herself.
Oh, that'd be a great one. I think her and Ronda could get it in. They got to do it twice though. They got to do one in the UFC, they one on boxing.
Yeah, we could do that. Have them on their own separate playing fields.
Yes, make it fair.
Make it even.
Then it won't be, well, if we just boxed, then I would whoop this. Or if we was in the octagon, I would whoop you there. So you do them both, and then we'll see who's really there. But even though she says she's retired, it'd probably be hard or a big check to probably get her out of retirement.
How old is Ali anyways?
30 or something, I think 37.
37 with a kid.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So even though she's retired, she got to come out to give back to charity or something, or even for the fans or something, just so we can see.
Just a quick little 3 or 4 round match.
Yeah, to see the two biggest women in fighting history go ahead and battle out one time for the top woman supremacy.
Put it on NBC too. Please don't put it on pay per view.
Yeah, because
I don't want to pay those high prices.
Ain't no telling how much people gonna buy for the NBC. I mean, for the pay per view prices.
But only one can dream. So moving on.
Moving on. Speaking of retirement, it seems like the 49ers linebackers just saying, forget all this, man. We tired of holding the defense down and tired of being the catalyst of why we win. Like, you just don't have enough anymore. Patrick Willis,
Justin Smith.
both gone. Out of there. I think they got tired of, one, losing the coach. Then you lose your star running back.
Isn't it true that they put Kaepernick on the trading block?
Yeah, now you losing Capricorn. I can't stand that guy, man. Then you losing Capricorn. And after that, it's like, what are we playing for? So we could.
They in rebuild mode. They don't have. It's
I mean,
downhill
I
from here.
guess they want to leave the game and being able to walk without having that mean Kevin McHale, or having to work out every day so their body be right for the day.
They heard Derrick Rose and it was like they started to think about it.
I watched them knees because I don't blame him though. Even though Patrick Willis is one of the greatest linebackers since he came in the league, he's. I guess it's time for. I guess everybody knows when it's their time. Maybe he's not having fun anymore.
How long has he been in the league though?
I'm gonna say 10 years. It's been about 10 years.
49ers
05.
wasn't his first team though, wasn't it?
Yeah, he got drafted there.
Oh,
He got drafted there, and Justin Smith. I know he's been in the league a little longer, and he came from a different direction. But both were top linebackers at their position. Then you had
True.
the other boy, Alden Smith, who can't stay out of trouble. So it was like no point even playing there. They did get Darnell Dockett, but he's an older guy too. So maybe they just want their legs and stuff when they retire, so they can be with their family and their kids and stuff like that. But I would probably test out free agency if I was them instead of retiring, because it'd be some big bucks that's going down.
maybe they're doing that just to get out of their contract.
That's smart. Hit
You know,
hit
some
with the
people
pump
actually
fake.
do that.
I don't want to play here no more. I'm gonna just fake retirement, retire for a couple months.
Come back in the middle of the season, but like, I missed the game.
Exactly. Also, a team that's in turmoil looks like the Eagles, because they're losing
Their best players,
their
fan
best
favorites,
players and fan favorites.
2 years in a row.
You got Vic gone, Deshaun Jackson.
Sean McCoy. I'm pretty sure people are hurt by that.
Yeah, they real hurt by that. And you got Jeremy Maclin going. If I was an Eagles fan,
Yeah.
if I was an Eagles fan, I'd be on suicide, because I don't know what to say. The LaShawn McCoy, I try to tell Eagles fans, hey, it'll be all right, y'all. It'll be all right. You know, you don't need a running back in this league no more. Then you get rid of your best wide receiver. It's like, well, you do need a receiver in this league. And they got Nick Foles on the trading block as well. It's like, yo. But they did sign Mark Sanchez. So, hey, there's some hope there. There's some hope there. I don't understand why Macklin even went to Kansas City. Like, their whole game is run the ball, throw it to tight end.
I mean, maybe they're trying to change the way they do things by signing Jeremy Maclin.
Maybe give him a down the field type of explosive guy. That'd be a nice look. But then I saw that LaShawn McCoy is already making fans in Buffalo. So it's cold. He had a little Instagram video getting in the cold weather. Nah, you can have that. You can make it look like it's fun in Buffalo, dog. But it's not fun in Buffalo.
No, of course not. Nobody wants to be. Nobody can have fun in weather like that.
Hey, you think they got some good wings though? You don't think they got the good wings?
Hashtag Malik Logic.
Why not, man? Buffalo wings? Yo, if you ain't got no good wings in Buffalo, then I don't know where you get some good buffalo wings from.
Hashtag Malik Logic.
You don't think so, bro?
Hashtag Malik
All
Logic.
right, so if you got drafted to the Buffalo Bills,
That's not gonna be the first thing on my mind.
so you wouldn't get no wings from there?
I mean, I will get wings from there because they're there.
No, it's because you from Buffalo.
No.
Why not? When I was younger, I used to think buffalo wings came from buffaloes. Yeah.
Why you so dumb, bro?
Nah, bro, you ain't think that when you was younger?
No, I only know one other person who thought that too. You the second person I've ever seen.
See, well, I'm not the only one in this boat. Then I realized, hey, buffaloes don't have no wings, so they gotta be from Buffalo. That's why they call buffalo wings. Bruh. Where are buffalo wings
Can we
from?
please go on to the next topic before you continue on? Because this is embarrassing.
So, who else is out there in free agency? And Dominican Sue. The boy went down to Miami instead of Detroit. I guess he got tired of losing in that cold weather.
We losing in Miami too.
At least it's warm weather. Lose and feel good at the same time, man.
I guess so. Chilling on the beach after that L.
After that, it's better than going probably get robbed on the way back to your car in Detroit. Let me stop.
It ain't that worse than in Miami.
Yeah, you got you got Poppy out there. You got to pretend to watch your back, man. You gotta
They
tell him to
got
watch
the,
your
they got the Haitians. I mean, Rick Ross gets shot out in his city.
back. Well, at least you and I don't know. And Dominican Sue's a pretty big guy. So,
And you got a high target when you make $60 million.
yeah, you might try to get. He got to have some bodyguards out there in Miami, but if he had to have some
big
bodyguards in
dude.
Miami.
You gotta take him out from afar.
In Detroit, you have to have hitman with him all the time because they don't tell him what's going on with him. All this is a big dollar sign, man. But at least he, congratulations to him. One of the biggest contracts in defensive history. I think they went a little overboard. I remember the last time a defensive tackle got $100 million, Albert Hainsworth. People were like, "Who is Albert Hainsworth now?" The younger generation.
Nobody now.
Exactly.
He's not even in the league no
I
more.
don't even think he played any. What did he play, like 5 games maybe for them, if that. He didn't play that many because he got hurt all of a sudden, and it just didn't pan out for him. But I wish.
I think he got suspended first for stopping dude in the face.
Yeah, he did a whole bunch that exited him out. But I wish well for Ndamukong Suh.
Hopefully he doesn't do anything that gets him in trouble.
Yeah,
Earns that money.
we don't need that, man. Come on.
Be a difference.
Yeah, be a difference out there. Don't waste your talent out in Miami. Anybody else that got signed recently?
Byron Maxwell.
Oh yeah, from Legion of Boom.
Yeah, first one.
They got. I wonder how that's gonna help hurt them. Excuse me. I wonder how that's gonna hurt Seattle. I know Richard and they got the 2 corners, the 2 DBs back there.
I don't think it's gonna hurt him that much.
He could probably just plug somebody in.
Exactly.
But he got to be able to hold that side down because
He's like the less unfamiliar person.
yeah, out of all 4 of them. But he got to hold that right side down because Richard Sherman not getting on that left side. He hugging that. Yo, whoever y'all sign got to play that side of the field. That's it. Because I'm holding this down. But he should be a good fit in Philly, though, because Philly, they working on the defense. I see they got Kiko Alonso and Byron Maxwell. I know a lot of their fans, we talked about it earlier, they're not too happy about it. And I guess they feel like they're getting alienated. But it's chips way of the highway, man. If you an Eagles fan, I guess you just got to deal with that, yo.
I mean, it be like that sometimes. It's a business. Some things don't go your way.
True that.
You gotta deal with it.
Yeah. I'm not an Eagles fan at the end of the day.
Exactly. All my fan favorites gone. I'm gone.
I'm
gone
out
with
of
them.
here. You getting rid of all the good guys, man.
Jersey gone. Everything.
I know the Cowboy fans and Redskin fans and the Giants fans, they're loving how the
They
teams
are.
get deteriorated. Yo, they're just like, ooh, 2 easy wins a week, a
Exactly.
year. I don't blame them.
I don't worry about nothing.
So you think they got worse since last year? Over the last 2 years?
I think they got worse tremendously. I know earlier last week I said, trading a running back is not that bad, but you're trading everybody. I mean, the running back you can get away with, but you trading
Traded
both your
your
receivers.
receiver.
Yo, can't do that.
Both your top receivers.
Both of them.
Year after year.
At least they got Mr. Riley Cooper back there. I guess he's supposed to make a difference this
Great
year.
White Hope.
The Great White Hope, man. Then you trade. I guess they're trying to go for the quarterback Mariota to run the system, but I don't see it in Philly's Philly view. They probably be the bottom feeders for a little while. But the thing about Chip is, they fire him. He gonna go right back to college and get paid again. So it doesn't matter for him.
They don't.
He's
He's
gonna
just
try
in it
his
for
way.
the. I don't even know why he's in it. To be honest with you,
I think he wants to prove to everybody that a
that
college
this system might work.
Yeah, a college system can work in the NFL.
So far, no good.
Yeah, no playoff for you, sir.
Who's the playoffs first?
We went to the playoff one time.
Oops, excuse me.
It was a wild card.
Well, no championship. How about that? That's what everybody get based on. Right? No championship for you, even though that's one of the toughest things to do in the world. But hey, you get to the conference finals. I think people have respect for you. What are some other free agents out there?
Frank Gore decided to go to the Colts.
I know he was going to the Eagles, but I guess he changed his mind. I guess he didn't want to deal with Chip Kelly's nonsense like everybody else.
Probably so.
I wouldn't want to do it either. I know he went to school back in the University of Miami with Andre Johnson. And he's a free agent. So the Colts might get a 2-for-1 bang right there.
True. Since they lost Reggie Wayne, might as well.
Yeah. I know a big hit also for somebody that got to cover them was the Patriots. They took away both of their starting corners. Actually, they lost both of their starting corners, Browner and Reeves, and they lost their best defensive tackle. But, it's the Patriots, so.
They'll make something work out of it.
Yeah, the Patriots do the Patriots. Now, if it was the Eagles, I'll be already pulling my hairs out, what little hairs I got left, because I don't know what the Eagles are doing, and I don't know what the Patriots are doing, but Patriots gonna Patriot, man.
My trust is more in the Patriots than they are the Eagles.
Oh, heck yeah.
So, I mean, I believe in the Patriots. I don't like the Patriots, but I believe in them.
Yeah, I don't support cheaters, but I believe in the Patriots as well. Another WTF move is Jimmy Graham getting traded to the Seahawks. Like,
Yeah, I seen that. Saints fans aren't too happy about that.
as a Panthers fan, I am ecstatic. I don't have to deal with that two times
The Falcons fans too.
2 times a year. Falcons fans, I know the Bucks fans, but they need a little bit of joy. But
I caught everybody by surprise.
Yeah,
I was shocked. I was like, oh, wow.
I saw this morning that he wanted to. Well, they were shopping him. The next thing I know, I turned on TV and Jimmy Graham's got traded. I'm like, bro, what? I thought it was like a fake ESPN account. But that was a sick move. And then the Seahawks just got that much stronger. The rich get richer. I don't know.
And the poor got poor.
And the poor got poor.
It's going to be funny watching the Saints being
back.
in Atlanta.
Yeah, that rivalry something sick. Go back to the Aints, baby. Put them plastic bags on your head.
Trash bag.
Them trash bags
Paper
and
bags.
paper bags. Put all type of bags on your heads. I know as a Carolina fan, our guy Greg Hardy's out there. He's sitting in free agency. And I'm just praying that he comes back because he had such a big season 2 years ago. I'm not going to say we need him, but, it's always good to have some top-notch talent on the line. And I know we keep going back and forth between the Eagles and other teams, but the Eagles just did so much nonsense. They traded their starting quarterback. He had 6 touchdowns in a game at one time. 7 touchdowns in a game. You trade him for somebody
Bag of
that's
sand.
yeah. So, he doesn't even play. Bradford.
It's just a bag of sand.
He probably played 6 games the last 2 years. And the dude get you 6 touchdowns. He gets you 6 touchdowns in a game, and Bradford is like
That's a head scratching moment. Like
the WTF moment, man. He's
a bag of sand for Nick Foles.
Nick
Unless
Foles.
Chip Kelly sees something that we don't see.
I hope he sees like a reinforced knee or something. Oh, Nick Foles had 7 in the game, not 6. My bad. But yeah, Sam Bradford. If he can play 10 games, that'd be an achievement for him at least. Or, because I don't understand why you trade
Career
away.
high.
Yeah, career high 10 games. Yo, I can't remember last time I seen dude even throw the ball in an NFL game. Was it preseason?
Yeah, preseason. That's when you got hurt.
Man, well, good luck to Sam Bradford and the Eagles, because they're gonna need it. I know. Once again.
It's gonna be a toss up between Mark Sanchez and Sam Bradford. Who can mess up the most?
Oh, man. I feel bad for him. You got who we gonna start? Mark Sanchez
It's
or
not gonna be
Sam
who has
Bradford?
the most touchdowns. It's gonna be who has the most interceptions wins.
Ugh. Who got the most games played? Because Sam Bradford might not even make it there for. Mark Sanchez might. I don't know. I can't even. It's Mark Sanchez, man. It's all you. It's a punchline in itself. What else is out there that's going down?
Revis went to the Jets.
Ooh, back home to New York. Yo. I see he said he never even wanted to leave, but Patriots wasn't paying that money. And he had to get that money from somebody.
He about to dive in a pool full of money.
Psh. Yo, 39, 40 million guaranteed. That's the most in a cornerback ever. Now he can look at Richard Sherman and laugh at Sherman like, got that check, baby.
When you get that ring, man, that season afterwards don't matter.
Exactly.
It's all about chilling now.
Hey, I'm good. I bet he still think he's a better cornerback than Richard, though.
I mean,
He is.
You agree?
He is.
Hey, man, don't go on that other side of the field, Richard. Richard got that quarter field locked up.
I'd rather my corner follow the best
best
talent.
receiver.
Well, that's a whole discussion
stay on
we
one
can save for
receiver.
another week. Because we can go all day about some cornerbacks. But I agree with y'all. We was talking about Sue going to Miami. And the Lions, they was like, you know what? Well, yeah, we lost Sue. But we're going to get another big body in the middle with Haloti Nada from the Ravens, which is also a big hit. It's like all these teams are changing players.
It's only the first day.
It's only the first day. Man, I can only see what the rest of the year going to be like with the draft come in, all the draft day moves. It's going to be sick. Yeah, the Eagles going to be in the picture. They have to be in the picture because what they got right now is,
Horrendous.
4-12. 4-12.
The Saints maybe 4-12.
Oh, yeah. I hope for the Saints going 4-12.
Me too.
Forget the Saints. No offense, Saints fans, but I'm not a fan.
Saints fan.
I'm not a fan of you guys, man. It's all just rivalry. Oh, also on the run is Torrey Smith, another Ravens player,
To the 49ers.
to the 49ers. I wonder what's the move. Why he did that?
They need another receiver too.
Yeah, they really do. They really do. And they lost Crabtree and they lost Stevie Johnson. So
Yeah.
I guess they need to get a
That was
guy.
a good pickup.
Yeah, where it was. Was he? No, that was Flacco. But he did a nice little run for that Super Bowl. But now the Ravens have the real Smith back there on their team, so they should be fine in the long run. Shout out Steve Smith, baby. And recently, we just found out one of Peyton Manning's favorite targets have gone to the Jaguars for some reason. I guess he wants some good weather too, because that weather's the only thing I can think of that's better than Denver.
Still don't have a quarterback, so like you can be throwing the ball to itself.
They got no quarterback, no running back.
Blake Bortles.
Come on, man. He's easily bottom 15 quarterback. It don't matter,
So-
man. If you leave Peyton Manning,
Hey,
I mean, leaving Peyton Manning is leaving Peyton Manning.
exactly.
But
Only-
If you
what's his
then you go to
contract?
the
$9 million. Only reason I'm leaving Peyton Manning is to go play with Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers. I don't know why you go to Jacksonville. Maybe he likes the weather, you know.
Jacksonville is a small town, so
Yo,
it has to be the weather.
Jacksonville has talent.
if you want to say that, Denver
Add
has
to that
talent.
record.
Denver has super talent.
Exactly. Everybody got talent. You want to put it like that?
Everybody don't have talent.
Who don't have talent?
Yeah.
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
I just said they had talent. But I don't know what his decision making is on that. Maybe his agent got a good deal. But
Best of luck.
yeah, best luck to you too, man. Florida weather's pretty
Have
good.
some patience.
Yeah, have some patience, please. Don't hurt yourself over there either.
We won't hear about you no time soon.
Yikes. Yikes.
Fall
Oh,
to the
man.
black hole.
Yeah, it's remind me of
The black hole. Black hole is in Oakland.
That's one of them.
I don't know. I'd rather go to Oakland too.
That's that interstellar hole.
Get that west side in me, man. And I'll be able to watch the Warriors games for the low. Cause I'll be there all the time. You think that Clippers and Warriors is a good rivalry, don't you?
It's starting to become one. It's a little fierce.
They over there getting crazy. You saw that Dante Jones to Draymond Green, bro?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yo, if you was Draymond Green, would you have to steal on him right quick?
According to him, no, because it's gonna cost my team and not his team because he doesn't play.
If you saw the Vine or the video clip, you could see it. He was thinking about it. Should I light him up right quick? I'm not tighten him up right quick. I don't know.
I mean, dude did it on purpose.
He did it. He
obviously.
had to do it on purpose.
He saw the camera. He saw the back of his head. He's like, yeah,
Let me get
it's
it
time to
out.
make my moment.
That's the only time we're gonna see Dante Jones off the bench anyway. So at least he made a nice little.
He the first player that sits next to the coaches, so it's all good.
Well, hey,
He won't be missed. I'm pretty sure of it.
of course, especially to Draymond Green, they won't even notice he's gone.
Like when they play each other again, you know how they like foul them really
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
They won't have a chance to.
He won't be in the game. unless they send Dante Jones out there just to foul Draymond Green. I think they're scared of Draymond Green, man. So they try to get him suspended and get in his head for the next game.
Paymon Green. I want to see them in a playoff series again.
Yeah,
that was like exciting.
That'd be good.
That was that exciting first round last year.
It was. Every time they play is exciting. You know, every time the Warriors play now, they're a team you want to watch on your league pass.
Yeah, it is.
Because Steph Curry got a chance to light it up. And the way he shoots the ball, it's like he has no form. He just throws it up and just all day.
I'll definitely build my franchise around him.
Around Steph?
Yep.
Out of all point guards in the NBA?
Point guards, I'll build it around Steph. I think other than defense, he has the total package. Other than defense,
So you wouldn't go over Westbrook?
I wouldn't choose Westbrook because of his shot selection.
That's true. Yeah.
And even though Curry has a bad shot selection from time to time, he has a higher chance of making
He'll
it.
go in. You be like,
Yeah.
every time he shoot, it's just like throw your hands up. His nose going in.
He has a higher chance of making it. Like you could just see that play that he had when he was just dribbling through the whole Clippers defense.
Man.
Threw it up and he made it.
Steve Kerr was like, no,
Even his
no,
coach-
no,
exactly.
yes.
His coach was surprised. So I mean, I'd rather build my team around him than Westbrook. Westbrook will give me a triple double, but he's gonna take 40 shots in the process.
If you go with Westbrook, which I would as a starting point guard in this to start a franchise with, I'd have to treat my team like the old Allen Iverson days. I have to just be like, yo, I just need some wing players that can run and make layups, and everybody else just play defense. Westbrook, you gonna take all the shots. You shoot 50 shots, dude. I need you to shoot 50 shots. We're gonna have ice on deck for you, so after the game you're good and rested, and have them bigs play defense.
But see, they only made it to the championship one time though.
Yeah, that's when they had my leading MVP candidate, James Harden. Nah.
Wait, who? You talking about the Sixers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Thunderstuff?
Yeah, he started that year.
Okay.
They only made it to playoffs once.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah.
They only made it to the
They only made it to the playoffs once.
they
Championship.
only made it to the finals once.
Yeah.
Oh well. Hey, Westbrook only made it to the finals once himself.
Yeah, but he had Westbrook and KD.
I know.
Harden.
What do you said?
I said Westbrook.
Oh, I thought you said Harden. He had Harden and KD.
Yeah. Well, you put Harden and KD one finals appearance, and you put Allen Iverson and Eric Snow in one finals appearance. I'm thinking I'm going with the Allen Iverson formula here. At least my guy have he'd be an all-star all the time. And he have like a MVP chance, especially if you get triple doubles every night.
I mean, Westbrook has an MVP chance.
Yeah, but I want my dude to average triple double for the year. We gonna pick my franchise guard on something selfish, because I think where is Steph good? Like you said, his shot selection. Well, he has a total package. I think Westbrook can show that total package every night if he's not
But
having
look
to
how many
fill.
shots it takes him.
Yeah.
40 shots.
That's true, but other than Deion Waiters, I don't know anybody that can get their shot off. And I don't mind watching Westbrook.
I'm so surprised that he got 17 assists on Sunday.
Yo, he was out there dishing, man. Because all I do is just run. When I'm running, you just run with me, and then I'm gonna find you.
He's like really on some 2K stuff.
I like his vision. Now his vision looking real nice. Because like you said, 17 assists. That's not by accident.
He said 16, 17, and 14 in the last week.
That's pretty good.
Still not gonna change my mind. Still going with Curry.
He's still going to Curry. Okay.
Chef
What
Curry
about
with the shot.
if you was taking any player in the league currently to start a franchise with? Not named LeBron James.
I was about to say, like, come on now,
Not named LeBron James.
Kevin Durant.
Ooh, KD. I'm gonna have to come back to that one. I'm gonna go back. To
I
that.
got Harden.
You got Harden.
Harden. He
See-
does everything just like Westbrook.
See, I'm going with. While KD is he's a good part to start with. I'm gonna go with the big and go with Unibrow, because Unibrow can get you, 20, 15, 5 blocks a night. But I guess you could build around KD as well, like they're doing
They
now.
did build around
like
KD.
they're doing now.
That's exactly why I chose him.
And Harden, I guess he get built around too. I guess with Anthony Davis, you need a point guard.
They didn't build around it.
They didn't do it.
AD.
They didn't do it the right way.
They just threw him in there.
Yeah, they threw him in there. They gave him Drew Holiday, but I mean, dude.
The thing is, like with today's NBA, it's hard to build around a a big, like maybe in the 90s.
Anthony Davis can shoot though. He can stretch it up. He can go to the paint. He's a hybrid big.
But they would have to go the Dirk Nowitzki route, and that takes time.
Get him a point guard. Jason Kidd.
I know they had Drew Holiday. He can't stay healthy.
Drew Holiday is
They had
not no
Tyreke
Jason
Evans.
Kidd.
They had Tyreke Evans, and he can't shoot.
Honestly, Jason Kidd's not even in my top 10. I mean, Drew Holiday's not even in my top 10 point guards in the league.
I mean,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
how's
but
that?
they're
That's
trying.
kind of hard to say because he's always on the court.
I mean, when he did All-Star in
was
Philly,
All-Star.
he had All-Star in Philly. That's because Rondo tore his ACL, D Rose tore his ACL.
But he was averaging like 20.
He had one good
28.
season.
He had one good healthy season.
He was healthy before that.
He was a second year player.
He was still growing.
Yeah.
And so when he
Just
made
like
it
John
All-Star,
Wall. John Wall just had his first All-Star appearance
So-
last year. Well,
so-
it was last year, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And it took him 4 years.
So now, John Wall's healthy. I can't
And John Wall is a top point guard.
I can't give him credit for not being there. He's not there. I don't want him on my team.
But you can look at his past production and say that when he was healthy, he was a top point guard.
1 year when he was healthy. Ain't no telling that's gonna be like a.
He was on to an All-Star pace before he got hurt last year, and he just hasn't made it back. That's like saying,
Is he ever gonna make it back?
So is Kevin
We don't
Durant
know.
not a top player because he's been hurt this year?
That's 1 year he's been hurt. He's in his hurt. He got hurt 1 year,
Okay, Westbrook.
and he came back and balled.
Okay,
When Drew Holiday comes back, he's not getting no wins.
I'm not saying he is, but I'm saying you can't discount the man's talent because he's been hurt.
He's not top 10 point guard when healthy to me.
Who is?
Don't say D Rose because he's hurt.
He's not D Rose either. Not D Rose
Rondo,
either.
is Rondo still top?
Rondo's not top 10 either.
Okay.
But I'm not about. I don't have a list of every point guard in the league. But off the top of my head, I'm not going with Drew Holiday.
What about Tony Parker?
I would go with Tony Parker.
I would have Drew Holiday with Anthony Davis.
You like that?
Yeah, I
But
do.
you need shooters.
You do need shooters. Ryan Anderson is-
been terribly.
Eric Gordon can't stay
And
healthy either.
Exactly. So
But,
they
and the only healthy person they've had since
they thought it was gonna be Austin Rivers, but he had a terrible.
Yeah, I don't-
it was just terrible.
Tyreke Evans has been the biggest stalwart there, but he's
He's
a
They're like-
6'5"
They're
point
picking
it's like
guard.
he
Roll
playing
is
point guard
awesome.
better than Drew.
Yeah,
So
Their pick and roll is like fantastic between him and Tyreek.
Yeah.
AD and Tyreek.
yo, Tyreek got him.
Tyreke has
He got handles.
He got those Steph Curry.
He got
Tyreke
he got
handles.
handles. I
And
would.
he could finish at the hoop. I mean, Drew Holiday can too, but Tyreek can just. That
I was still-
that Euro step.
Yeah, your step is crucial.
I'm trying to think of the top 10 point guards. That's a tough list.
Gotta write that down or something. So top 10 point guards over Holiday, because I don't consider him a top 10. Do you have your top 10 that you would consider? Do you consider Holiday in your top 10?
Drew Holiday, no.
Do you consider Holiday in your top 10?
No, but I mean, I think he could be.
Anybody could be.
If you were to write down your list right now, would you put him in your top 10?
No,
So who you got in your top 10?
I mean, I got the obvious. I got Westbrook, Steph, CP3. Give you John Wall, Lillard, Mike Lowry, Teague, Lawson.
Mike Lowry.
My guy
I
be
mean,
watching Bad
Mike
Boys.
Lowry, that's-
I'm Mike Lowry.
Lowry. You know, my
Kyle
boy Kyle
Lowry.
Lowry.
There you go.
John Wall, Ty Lawson, and not Mo Will, man. Mo Will been balling, but he
Player of the week,
old.
man.
I don't know.
He was in the underrated. He was on my underrated list. Last
someone
week.
that I do think is kind of overrated because his scoring is Kyrie Irving. Like Kyrie Irving is phenomenal with the ball in his hands, but I think that he lacks a lot of things as a point guard. I feel like he's like Westbrook 2 or 3 years ago.
Well, he is a young cat. He got a lot to learn. He's been in the league 4 years.
But do you think would he be in your top 10?
Yes, I put him in my top 10, and yeah, he's in my top 10. To me, he's better than Drew Holiday. If I have Anthony Davis, which I'm building with, I'd rather take one of the guys you named over Drew Holiday.
Yeah, all of those are scorers. Like they're potent scorers at that, and that's what you need around. You need an attacking point. Like you put somebody like I would say like a Monte Ellis around
Anthony Davis,
Anthony Davis is unstoppable.
that'll work too.
Yeah,
Dirk and Monte.
Dirk and Monte.
Yeah. But Dirk and Monte are not as fast and athletic
As Anthony Davis.
I mean, as Anthony Davis and Monte.
So-
That's what-
So
you
if I'm building my team around this guy, all I need is one of these 10, 11, 12, 13 people that we just named.
But there's 13. There's 30 teams.
That's true,
And
but
that's the thing that the
that's just
Pelicans
point
are
guard. But you
struggling
know,
with.
somebody else would probably grab a. They didn't do a good job at surrounding Anthony Davis with talent.
I mean, it's tough. That's a tough
I mean, he
thing
got
to do.
drafted into a bad situation.
That's true. That's true.
So
I mean, they didn't have an owner when he got drafted.
No,
I mean, they going through an entire rebranding, and
I'm pretty sure Monty
their
Williams
arrow
is going to get
pointing
fired
up.
in the offseason.
yeah, he might get fired just because off of.
They about to have a fire sale on that team.
Yeah, only person that can stay is Anthony
Buy
Davis.
two,
Probably.
get one free.
I mean, who's an upcoming free agent that you would love to see there though? Like, I think like somebody like Nick Batum could help them. Somebody like that.
I think they're good in the forward position.
You know who could help them? Isaiah Thomas.
He could have helped him.
Isaiah Thomas would be a.
They could have made a
perfect
play,
fit.
but you know they tried to do the whole. For some reason, they tried to do the little 3-guard thing with Tyreek Evans,
Is
Holiday.
Tyreek a point guard
and
or a
Edwards.
small forward?
He got drafted
Yo.
at the Kings as a point guard.
He was a good point guard. He was 25 and 5, and after that, I guess they tried to turn him into a small forward, like you said, and he can't shoot. So he might keep at it.
He's shooting a little better.
He
this
should
year.
have. I mean, about time. It's been 3 years. You have a jump shot now, but
I mean, Rondo still ain't got no jump shot.
Rondo still has no jump shot, and his free throws is horrible. He's shooting like 31% from the free throw line.
Rondo.
What kind of?
Do you think he's gonna be back in Dallas next year?
I don't see him in
Welcome
Dallas.
to LA.
You think he going to LA?
Yes, sir.
I saw the first game Kobe come to in 2015. It just happened
Rondo.
to be there with Rondo.
Yo, let
That
me
is
holler
not
at
a
you.
coincidence.
Yo, Rondo, let me holler at
That
you.
was planned.
Probably was.
Talked to him pregame, after game.
He said-
Before he got on the
called
bus.
him an a-hole and said he stood him up for breakfast too.
There you go. I mean, I wouldn't go back to.
Welcome to LA, Rondo.
I mean,
Seems like he's,
Fave
he
this.
He just left L.A. East in the Celtics. They're in the same exact boat.
well, hey, bright lights, man. Rondo might like those bright lights. I know in Dallas you got a better contender, but it just
You
doesn't seem
have
like
free
they're
reign
working.
over on the
I
court,
think Dallas is a pretty bright light. Dallas is one of the biggest cities in the country.
but he has to play in a system. You wouldn't have to play in a system in LA. That's the reason why
The reason he's struggling is because
he has to play in the system.
He's a ball dominant point guard.
And
Yeah.
the system is
Kobe-
between Monte
And Kobe is a ball dominant shooting guard. Which one is gonna have the ball? Like I don't see how that works.
Here it's he's not
Well-
the first option like he's trying to say.
Rondo had 3 superstars on his team. He
But
did a
none
pretty
of
good
them
job
were-
of giving
none
them
of
the
them were
ball.
ball dominant players.
Paul Pierce
Paul
was
Pierce.
before he got there. That was Paul Pierce team.
But he wasn't take the ball, come up the court. Kobe wants to come up the court with the ball. Kobe wants to be point shooting guard.
Kobe has to
No,
do that.
yeah, he has to do that, but he doesn't want to do that.
It's been times Derek Fisher used to take it up. Ramon Sessions used to take it up. But they
You make it seem like he stands there at the inbounds like he doesn't do that.
But when he gets out in half court set, who has the ball? He initiates the offense.
The superstar usually has the ball in the half court set.
No.
Mario Chalmers they had the ball in a half court set.
LeBron is a swing forward. That's what I'm saying. Look, that's why LeBron and Kyrie it took them 3 months to learn how to play with each other. Because LeBron is a ball dominant wingman.
Well, now they both switch. They both. Sometimes
And
Kyrie take it up.
Kyrie has turned into a spot-up shooter.
Okay, well, Rondo's a spot-up shooter in
Rondo
Dallas.
can't be a spot-up shooter.
He's a spot-up shooter in Dallas. That's why it's not working.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying that there's no way that could work in LA.
Monte takes it up. Then Monte might pass to Dirk. Then Dirk might pass to Chandler Parsons.
We're talking hypothetically in LA.
Right. In LA, Kobe might take it up,
Rondo might take it.
pass to Rondo. Or Rondo might take it up, pass to Kobe.
So what's the point of having Rondo there if you're just going to have him pass it to Kobe once he gets in half court set?
What's
Rondo
the point of
can make
having
his own.
Rondo in Dallas when it's just going to Monte? Then you're going to run a pick
I agree.
and
That's
pop
why I
with
don't
Dirk.
think he should be there.
So that's the case. Rondo don't belong in the NBA.
Rondo belongs with set shooters, just like what you surround LeBron with. LeBron's his core basketball skill set is exactly like Rondo's, but he can shoot a little better and he's bigger. He's a distributor and he drives and kicks.
I remember him and D Wade learning each other. He played spot-up shooter.
But he has spot-up shooters
but
around
he-
him.
he-
Chalmers,
you can
and
cut to the
Norris
basket.
Cole and Mike Miller.
You can
and-
cut to the basket. You need another player though that's
That's
gonna
why I
help you
said
dominate the ball.
He's a distributor.
But you're gonna need another player to help dominate the ball, regardless.
It's like that on every team.
LeBron ain't winning until he has somebody else dominate the ball as well.
I feel like LeBron initiated offense, not D-Wade.
Okay, well, Kyrie, I seen Kyrie initiate the offense sometimes as well. It goes hand in hand. You gotta learn how to play with somebody.
Kyrie can shoot. That's the threat that he has. That threat that they can't lay off on him because he can shoot.
Well, if that's the
So
case.
I doubt.
In the pick and roll, Kyrie has to have somebody go out on him after he passed the ball. After Rondo get rid of the ball, they can follow the person he threw the ball to and leave him out at the 3-point line because he is not going to hit a shot.
Well, I doubt you see Kobe running up and down the court with the ball because
I mean, he's old.
Exactly, so-
And that might be the change that he needs, that he's going to have to turn into a spot-up shooter. But do you think that Kobe wants to be a spot-up shooter?
I don't think since you don't bring the ball up,
you don't have to be a
and
spot up shooter.
you don't have to just sit in the corner and have everybody just stand there.
You run the play.
You motion offense,
Kobe is 35, will be 36 years old by that time.
so he can't
And
run down the
can't run
court.
the play.
He's not going to be running a motion offense.
He's not gonna be running fast
like
breaks.
Kyle Korver.
He's not running fast breaks. I mean, you can still have him on the block. Put Kobe on the block. Here, Kobe, let me dish you the ball.
They
Granted,
make islands.
Then what you need, Kobe? You can get a cheap.
You can't get-
point
You
guard for
can't do that. You see Jeremy Lin struggled.
Jeremy Lin is a scorer.
Rondo's gonna have your future as well. When Kobe leaves, you need another somebody that
It'll
can
be him
play.
and Julius
You
Randle.
want to build a team around.
I don't want to build a team. I don't want to build a team around Rondo, but I need somebody else to help me. I'm not building a team around Jeremy Lin.
It's pointless.
Not at all.
It is. I don't like Rondo is a talented guy, but I don't think that he is a cornerstone of a franchise. And that's what LA is selling out for. That's what you want. Is what you want.
I'd rather have the Rondo than Jeremy Lin, Wayne Ellington, Ronnie Price.
I guess anything is better than that.
Exactly.
But all right, yeah, you got me on that one.
So Rondo would fit in.
Yeah.
But back to the point we were trying to make earlier. We had the cornerstones of point guard franchises. Well, who would you start a franchise with at point guard?
Steph Curry.
We said Steph Curry. I said Russell Westbrook. You have anybody, Jordan?
Your
Yeah,
voice
I'm
already.
probably taking Westbrook.
All right, Russell Westbrook. And then we had in the whole entire NBA. I had Westbrook. I had Anthony Davis. You had James Harden, and Isaiah had Kevin Durant. So now here's the question: which player is the better player for OKC, Kevin Durant or Russell Westbrook?
Ooh. Do we have to do that? I like
You better choose.
1A1 and 1A2.
All right, here's let me set it up a little better.
He said 1A2, not 1B.
Exactly.
1A2.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're equal. Like they're on the same pedestal to me.
So let me set it up like this: Westbrook is playing out of his mind with no Kevin Durant around. When Kevin Durant comes back, should he loosen his range a little bit and start
Well, he ain't got no ring, so don't
start passing to KD, or should he just let KD work himself back? Like you
KD
gotta
should
get
pass it
in
to
where I fit in now.
Did Westbrook have to work his way back? I don't think so.
That's because Westbrook is he's a dominant ego.
He just went ham. He came from knee surgery, was dunking. Came back from
He's a freak of nature.
broken hand and came back dunking with his broken hand.
In a different way, you know, Kevin Durant is a freak of nature too.
Yeah, but he's more of a passive ego. So it's like, yo, I'll be sitting over here at the 3-point line, and it'll be cool.
I don't think that, like what we were saying, like what Kobe is going to do. KD has that killer mentality in him too. I don't think he's passive as everybody says he is. Because if I've seen it many a times that Kevin Durant didn't get the ball and he cussed Westbrook out on the sideline or on the way back to the bench on the timeout.
Would you got a camera for that?
I mean, if we weren't on radio, I could show it to you, but you know.
Well,
Because I've never seen it.
I mean, I watch enough. What y'all said last week is I'm a stan.
You are Stan.
I mean, I love hard, but I've seen. I've seen Kevin Durant get in Westbrook, and I've seen Westbrook get in KD. I think they're both.
Pause.
I think they're both. I think they work with each other well.
Yeah, they seem to have a good
They have
rapport with
great
each other.
relations. I think they have a genuine love for each other.
Let's see how that goes if Westbrook wins MVP.
We'll see KD we'll have a KD meme at the end of the season.
Coming back.
I think Kevin Durant would be genuinely happy for Westbrook if he won the MVP.
He did cry for him.
Yeah. Hey Westbrook, you the real MVP. You got any shout outs?
My mom,
That's it?
my sister.
And that's all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shout out to all our cutties for listening. Shout out to everybody that helped us put this together today. Appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Back to Square One Sports. If you have any topics you would like us to discuss, you can hit us up at squareonesports@gmail.com or on Twitter at Back to Square One. That's BCK number 2 square the number 1. You can hit me on Twitter at YoungLeak3K. And Isaiah, where can they find you at?
On Twitter, Cali_Doug. On Instagram, Cali_Doug.
All right, thanks for listening.